Good morning, good morning. I hope your day is epic. Welcome to the Epic Journey, Day 1. I am your tour guide, Clinton. Just wanted to say I kind of got a weird phone call the other Sunday that I had a doctor's appointment this morning that I was not aware of. So today, I get to start my day at the doctor's office. I love my family doctor. I think he's great. He takes care of all of us. But it's been kind of weird this past few weeks. We've had nothing but dentist appointment for all the kids. I had dentist appointments, and now we're here to see my family practitioner, and I don't remember why. So, guys, we're going to go in here. We're going to check it out. We're going to see what kind of epic diagnosis he can give me and give me maybe a clean bill of health. Okay, so that puts me 6 months out to my next physical. Basically, the only thing they were checking today was my liver function. You can't really be on anti-cholesterol medicines and everything without them wanting to check your liver functions. And, you know, having a stroke, they got to poke and prod and stick and stab and everything every chance they get. So, seems like I'm working now just to keep the lights on and to pay doctor bills. Imagine that. So, guys, I'm getting healthier. I'm lost a little bit of weight from where I weighed in last time at the doctor scale, but I'm still too heavy for where I want to be. And I think a lot of it's got to do is I'm kind of skimping on the diet just a little bit too hard. The biggest thing is I'm just not getting enough fats. I'm getting the proteins in, and I asked the doctor about that. The protein and the way that I'm working out is adding muscles. I'm losing weight, or I'm losing inches, not weight, because I've had to tighten my belt up a few times. I'm actually down from a 42 down to around a 38, but my weight is still the same. So we got to figure out where we got to tweak that. So, you know, I saw my doctor, I asked my doctor, so I just got to get my fats up to make this keto thing and this abbreviated keto thing work. So we're going to look into doing a little more research on that. But right now I got to go to work, got to pay the bills. All right, that was a little bit of a drive. Just wanted to give you guys just a quick peek. Kind of can tell where we're at today. This is probably my third doctor visit in the past week. And, you know, first is the dentist. Then yesterday was my primary care doctor, checking liver function and everything. And every single one of these wanted to stick a sharp object into my body. And I know when I go in here, it's probably going to be the same. And I know on certain types of pain, you know, if your mouth hurts, if your back hurts, if your feet hurt, there's nothing you can do. I mean, you honestly don't want to move. You don't want to do anything. This in here is a different kind of hurt. Whenever it's time for my treatments, which is where they drain off the blood that I have, probably the best weight loss program in the world, because in about 4.5 minutes, I lose 1.5 pounds of blood. They throw it in a dumpster. Nothing they can do with it. And it's not fun. It's not something I look forward to, because right now my body hurts, and I don't want to go in here. I don't want to go in here. I don't want to be hurt. I don't want to be stabbed. And I know how it makes me feel whenever you lose that much blood that quickly. You're pretty much done. You're drained. You're tired. You don't want to move. And your body is screaming at you, you know, I can't do anymore. Especially after all the doctor's visits and going to the dentist and just taking care of the things that had to be done. But sometimes you got to reach in here and say, shut up. I got this. That's the hard part. Because your body is all you've got. But you have to say, shut up. I got this. I'm moving forward. If I have to drag you kicking and screaming, I'm dragging you kicking and screaming. So body, shut up. I got this today. See you guys in just a few minutes. Okay, they got me. As soon as I walked in, they want to start sticking sharp objects in me. Not fun. As you saw in the video, or as you will see in the video, however this gets edited, my blood's black. Very, very, very thick. I get to do this once every 8 weeks, whether I like it or not. The worst part of the whole situation, I guess, afterwards, is the amount of anemia that I have. It is absolutely incredible how tired, how used up I feel. And I will feel probably for the next 2 to 3 weeks. And nothing works right. Because now my heart is not having to contract and pump and press and hit as hard as it has been for the past few weeks. Because the more blood you have, you know, and it's so gradual, there's a pressure that gets released in my chest that I didn't know was even there. It's incredible. But the tiredness, my iron levels, and anybody's normal iron levels is supposed to be anywhere between 20 or between 10 and 21. Mine's at like 4. So some of the ladies who are watching this understand what anemia is and what it does to you. And there's another one that starts with an F, another letter that's supposed to be like 100 or 100 plus. Mine's like 6. If I can think of the name of it, I will correct this, but you feel horrible. Don't want to move, don't want to do anything. And I don't know if it's just because I'm getting old, but I don't enjoy being stuck anymore. You know, I've never been a drug user, but I've never been scared of needles. And I used to give plasma whenever my wife was in college and I was in college, you know, 2-3 times a week. You know, every chance I was able, I was in there and I was giving plasma and hanging out and watching TV and talking to people and making friends. And now somebody comes to me with a big 18 gauge needle. I'm like, no, please. But I have to. And another shout out to the ones of you guys who are fighting cancer in a way that I'm choosing not to. There is a chemo drug that they have that I can take that would, you know, keep my blood levels down. It'll actually kill the blood cells, because some of you guys don't know, cancer is here, ooh, that's a bad word, but cancer or anything that has to do with cancer is simple. It is a uncontrolled, unwanted growth in the body. Mine just happens to be my blood. It is growing at a rate or reproducing at a rate that my body cannot handle. So what do? Well, I have a couple options. Like I said, I can take chemo, but I'm not strong enough to take chemo. You know, now I'm on a time list that I'm trying to make a quality of life, not necessarily extend quantity of life, because I could be on this chemo drug that will kill the blood cells, and I don't have to come and do this. But how's my quality of life going to be? Am I going to be sick all the time? Am I going to be tired all the time? Will I be able to do anything with my kids? Will I be able to go to the gym? Will I be able to do YouTube? Will I feel like doing anything? this, I know I'll be tired. I probably won't tape, or I probably won't shoot any videos or anything for the next few days, because I'm just going to be wore out, and I don't think I can concentrate on is, getting up, going to the gym, doing what little I can, and coming home going straight to bed. And I do have to go to work. Unfortunately, bills don't stop, and I have to take care of my family. So I'm going to do everything I can, as bad as I feel, as bad as it hurts, as bad as whatever it takes. Got to tell your body one more time, shut up, I got this, and just push on. So guys, thank you for joining me for the last couple of days. I know it's just been nothing but videotaping doctor visits, dentist visits, and just talking about different conditions, but this is my life. This is what I have to do in order to keep sucking air, and I enjoy sucking air a lot. Everybody wants to go to heaven, but nobody wants to go today, is the saying I've always heard. So I'm going to do what I can. I'm going to make the day epic still, but right now I'm going to go take a nap. So guys, thank you so much for sticking with me. Thank you so much for watching. I don't say that enough. I don't say thank you enough for actually watching the videos and following along, because it shows me you take an interest. And I know it's not exciting, and some things aren't as exciting as others, but you guys make it worth it. And again, we're gonna push through and see what the next adventure brings. Thank you guys. Make this day the best day one ever, and keep it epic.
Welcome to day one. Make it epic.